Hey, it's Frank from 40 Honeybee, and I'm checking my third hive out of 3 that I think are weak heading into spring here. This one actually I think should be okay. It's just got the least of, third least amount of activity at the front here. But overall, I think it's doing fine. And I did require to give it emergency feed. If you look at my yard here, the ones that don't have wraps on them are because I had to give them emergency feed just a couple of weeks ago. Well, let's call it end of March. So end of March, I gave these guys emergency feed. Seems like there's good activity though. I'm going to go all the way through the hive though this time to find out if there's a queen and see what they're doing. They are bringing in a lot of pollen, I'm seeing, so that's a good thing. On 40 Honeybee. So it still has the winterization as far as the insulation on the top, etc. Well, that's interesting. This knot goes all the way in. That must have fallen out, or I didn't notice it, but that's not good. Get it? See what I did there? All right, let's see how they're doing. Yeah, there's a decent number. I think this hive's going to be okay. I think the question will be, is there a queen in here? Is she queen right? I kind of suspect she is. Out of the 2 previous hives that I've inspected, one has very small numbers. Only about, a softball, maybe 3, not even 3 frames of bees. The other one was a little better. Had probably 5 frames of bees, but no queen. This one has more. This one has, let's call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 frames of bees. Good cluster right in here, which is where we'll probably find the queen. Let's see. Nice and calm bees. We'll give them a little smoke to get them down. Get rid of this ape of our strip. Should have taken it out ages ago. Okay, let's get in there. If I have a hive tool. Wow, the first crack in the spring, just have to really kind of go easy because everything is so nicely glued together. But that's the time that you break boxes by mistake or break frames by mistake. This is lovely. Still half of the honey left in this outside frame, even more on this one. That's awesome. Good. So they're not going to starve due to honey. Now it'd be just good to see what the queen is up to. Heads up, guys, heads up. Don't want to squish you. It's April the 26th, and we have not yet had a decent spring. In other words, we've gotten a lot of rain, had a ton of snow as well over winter, which meant that things are pretty wet and a little slow, probably, as far as springing. But I think once the weather gets warm, the bees have everything they need. Dandelions are starting to pop. Trees are starting to do whatever trees do. And so there is a decent amount of resources already for these bees to go and get. But we still have some cold weather coming. We still have a couple of days in the next week where overnight temperatures are dipping down to 0 Celsius or 32 Fahrenheit. But then the highs are getting up in the high teens, high 60s as well. So it's kind of make up your mind weather, You'd like it to finally just start getting nicely warm, decently warm. This frame's nice and light, so it might be a frame where she's laying. And yes, we see brood here already. And larva. That's good, you see it there? Oh, and eggs. Well, this is a proper summer frame of new bees coming, so this is awesome. Queen might be on the next frame. This frame isn't all that, it isn't built out all that deeply. You see that? See how near what is the bottom of the frame, but the top of the picture here. They're not deep yet. They're barely built out, so hopefully they'll get on with building that out for the queen, because it'd be tough for her to lay in there. Should probably switch that out to be an outside frame for honey, because the depth doesn't really matter for honey. It just means there's less in there, but if you don't have enough depth for brood, then it just won't develop properly. Oh yeah, look at that brood. Holy smokes. This queen is going at it already. Wow. I did not expect to see that. On the one hive that I saw with a queen, she was just starting to put eggs in it. But this one's been going for 2 weeks, for sure already, if not more. Wow, beautiful. Really good to see. Don't see the queen yet, but I will probably on this next frame. Let's see. So that's a really good sign. I'm going to try more queen rearing this year. Just going to do it in a different way than I did last year. Last year, basically all I did was splits. Raise queens via splits. This time I'm going to actually hatch queens on their own. Goodness gracious, look at that. Beautiful, complete frame of brood. I really didn't expect to see this early. That's fantastic. Wow. Still no sign of the queen. It may mean that she's laying away from me, so it could be in the next frame or two that we'll find her. Trying to be extra gentle with these first pries, as in pry bars of the frame, so that they don't break. Wow, another great brood frame. You can see the space there is because that's where the apivar strip was. I really hate that about those apivar strips. They actually prevent your bees from making brood. Hopefully they'll build that out. Wow. Eggs, larvae, all the way out. So maybe next frame for the queen, because she's laid in this one a few days ago. She's been laying for a good 2 weeks. Be a nice frame for the queen to be on, because it is polished and empty and ready to lay. Got bee bread in there. I don't see any eggs though, so I don't think she's been here. Now we're into honey. Let's check one more frame out, and then we'll button this one back up. I haven't found the queen, but we sure have enough sign that she's in there and doing just fine. Wow, heavy frame of honey. Well, I'm disappointed I didn't find the queen, if I'm honest with you, and I usually am. But that's okay. This hive is doing just great. It doesn't need any help for now. Just keep on keeping on. Make sure she's not on this frame. The queens can be anywhere. I've seen queens on the outside frames. They can be against the box. There are some shy queens that just move away from the light. Every time you put them in the sun, they just run to the other side of the frame. They can be hard to spot. And they can be on the lid too. So you always got to look at that lid when you bring it up. All right, so this hive basically gets a 10 out of 10 with tons of brood already. So by the end of next week, I will remove all the winterization, which for this hive is really just removing this box here, this box of insulation. And then these bees are free to start adding numbers. So that's it. Another healthy hive, and thanks for joining me at 4D Honeybee.